Alright, I don't think Zhao Ming is going to run away. So I'm going to bring her over to reinforce.
Irresistible.
And save game. Every time I play as Tyrion, they keep killing themselves, so annoying. Gotcha. I know the new High Elf faction, that's like a navy, they actually have a faction mechanic that forces groups of them to confederate with you. However, I do not know if you can confederate them after they've been killed. And the reason I suggest that that's even possible is that the dwarves have a faction mechanic that will force confederate other dwarves to you if you fulfill the requirements, and even if they're dead, it brings them back.
Taste the wine of hatred.
Okay, it says close. Oh, but it says I lose my whole second army. Okay, what do we got here? A bunch of long-range cannons, some flyers. I could corrupt some stuff. Alright. We are very poor. I don't think any of this scares me enough that I want to corrupt it. Like, because I'd have to pay for that. Alright. I saved the game. Let's try it. Chat, I really need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back while it loads. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Alright, so... what's our plan here? The sky lanterns are just going to stay in the air, but lanterns are really weak. The other stuff is going to come down to the ground, although that makes me realize do I have anything that can hit air in this force? Yes. Yes, I do have a few units that can. So the main problem is these grand cannons. Massive, massive range. So, as far as I see it, I got a few options. Charge in, or pull back and bait them. Alright, let's make some hotkeys here.
Druki anointed!
Surrender your souls to Slaanesh.
True servant of darkness!
Marauders of Slaanesh.
Slaaneshi crossbows.
Savage servants! Depravity without bounds!
Are these guys hidden? Okay. So if you see this eye symbol here, that means they're hidden because of the trees. But if it's a large unit, it can't do that. Never chatted in this before, never watched either. I'm trying to get into strategy games, so this be a good one. What's up, Berserker? Strategy games. Oh man, there's so many. So, one thing to point out is in this game, it is not turn-based once battle starts. But it is turn-based on the world map. When you're like building up your towns and moving your armies around, that is turn-based. But it's not turn-based in the combat, it's real-time. So if that, you can pause unless you're playing on the maximum difficulty, you can pause and issue orders and stuff, but otherwise, you're doing everything in real time. If you find that that might be overwhelming, you might try out with one that is turn-based in combat and turn-based on the world map, like Age of Wonders is one that I really enjoy, Age of Wonders 4. But if you like strategy and like fantasy, I really love this one. It's a good one. On that note, I'm gonna try something very dangerous here that I wouldn't do with most lords. And that is I'm gonna have her charge in there. And they're filling me full of bullets right now, and I'm gonna have her try to take out those cannons.
Satisfaction awaits there. More still.
Journey on.
Where's that ability of hers? Dagger Dance? Is that it? No, that's not it. Oh my god, she has a second page of skills! When did this happen and why did no one tell me? Whirlwind of Pleasure.
I honed for murder.
Marauders! No delay!
Okay, their leader just shapeshifted into a dragon. Second page. Yeah, she, hang on a sec, it's behind me, Muck, right there. There's right here, there's a second page. And she had a powerful move on page 2.
Rookie anointed.
Writhing in anticipation. Cease.
Alright, these guys are low health, back them up. You come forward. Can you land this here? Okay, from there he can. Alright, do you want to do Pit of Shades right here?
A capricious decision. The kiss of magic. A killing thirst.
Go get these guys.
The sweep of blood.
Okay. He has no spells? What? Shouldn't he have spells?
With abandon.
Maybe he's just too low level.
Sensations must flow. Finding a victim on darkly hallowed ground.
You guys push forward.
Violence for chaos!
Send those around that side.
Slaneshi crossbow.
You guys are one of the only units that can hit the Sky Lantern. Try to take that out. You come forward. Bring in the multi-armed dudes over here.
Dechala.
Okay, she can get knocked down by the dragon. No one else has been able to do that so far. Its mass is just so much bigger. And what is this? Okay, a griffin landed in the middle of our troops. Get these marauders on that. Send these forward. These archers are too low. Back them up into the trees.
A dark bargain!
Move these guys forward.
Regale me.
Have her keep messing up their back line. Use the whirlwind thing since the big guy's here. Oh, interesting. She can get knocked out of the whirlwind, so it's like a channel.
Do it now.
Rookie anointed.
With elegance.
Okay, we can do another big spell. Let's do the pendulum right there. Oh, they're turning. They're turning. Alright, it still clipped them, but didn't do as well.
Favored champion.
Spearmen! We cannot refuse. To the next victory! Bring us souls! We will hunt!
Where is she? Alright, that's the second army. They just entered the battle. I don't know that I'm going to use them, but bring them over.
Dark sorcerer, hunting for prey! Sweet torture!
Dechala. Crackling with
Alright.
desire.
I don't know that she's winning, but she's keeping that dragon from killing all her other troops. So I'm just going to let her keep doing that.
Ready and willing.
I think this griffin's bugged out. Usually when a unit has the white flag, they try to leave the battlefield, but it's just like chilling there.
Perish in pain! Marauders of Slaanesh! On the hunt!
Let's have these guys swap.
This embrace!
I taste triumph. I desire your skin.
Did she just say I desire your skin? Okay. I can fix her.
Denied no more.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's gonna fly. So when he starts flying, can't catch him anymore. Alright, get on. What is this? This is an enemy hero. Guy on horseback with a gun. So she can start on that guy.
Slaaneshi crossbows. Fuel their fear.
Consume them! Chaos always wins! Keep it up!
He's back. He's back. He's back. Come back, Dechala.
Sorcerer of Slaanesh! A graceful dance! More, more, more!
Give her a speed boost.
Marauders!
She is favored. Forward. Swiftest servants of Dechala.
Crackling with desire.
Oh, we might get him. A unit that can fly cannot lift back off into the air if something's engaged in melee combat with it. And that allowed us to get a kill there. Alright, so I think they're all running, other than this freaking drum, which is unbreakable. So it's not running.
Slaanesh eats.
The drum is not scared of no dragon ladies.
For the north!
Okay, I'm gonna turn up the game speed a bit. And work on getting as many of these remaining units as I can. Since this is an army out in a field, the survivors will get to run away and fight me another day. But it looks like they're almost to the edge. Yeah, they know about the edge. Alright, all that's left is, I think, the blimps, which I can't catch them. Okay. So, yeah, if I had had, like, one or two groups of Chaos Furies, those little flying bat guys, they could have taken out those blimps very, very easily. But we still got our win, and no permanent units died. Now, Dechala did not get 800 kills that time, because she was just fighting a dragon the entire time. You can safely face tank with her. Yeah, I had her in defensive mode that whole battle, so because I threw her right out in front. I was like, all right, I need something that is fast and tough that can just charge their cannons to at least kill them or keep them occupied. And she fit the bill. What is this? Minus speed, minus defense of enemies in the area. Book of Asher. Let's take the money.
Soft is his embrace.
Okay.
Dechala.
2 level ups from that. Alright, Renowned and Feared. Huge one. Minus 8% to the upkeep for the army. Plus more movement speed. 10% missile resist.
Power is freedom. Sister of delight.
Gate of Slanesh. Scouting.
Daughter of excess.
Another 10% movement range. Oh my gosh, she's gonna be so fast.
Most privileged of Slanesh. I am made whole.
Taste the what? Drown in the elixir.
Hey Muck, I hope you don't mind Igor's 2 question. Quinn, look at the stream title. Does it say I mind Igor's 2 questions? I believe it says they are welcome. What's up? I followed your advice and I went Druid Heals. I'm having a bit of a problem finding builds without Mace, which, though thought which seems to include the utilities. Wondering if there's any video or guide you'd recommend for it. So, before Druids got access to the Mace, Druids used Axe, Warhorn, Staff. And the Axe really doesn't give you anything helpful. It's just that there is no main hand weapon that helps with support other than the Mace. So before Mace, we just kind of used whatever. You could use Axe, you could use the dagger, you could use the sword, but it really didn't matter. Yeah. Now the main thing is you just have to make sure that you're covering for the boons that the mace helps you with some protection uptime. It has a CC and it helps with regen and it helps with vigor. So you just gotta do your best to make sure that those things are covered. For example, regen's easy. If you just throw down Healing Spring every time it pops up, then regen's covered on the whole group. But you can also get regen through other methods to allow you to take Water Spirit, and then Water Spirit can provide vigor for the group. So you've got a lot of options. Okay, this army should be quite viable at this point. And right now it's just soaking money, so let's have it go over here, and we're gonna go pick a fight with these guys. Now, these are Nakai's vassals. I'm guessing Nakai has wandered off this way. I don't think Nakai's over here. If he is, that'll kind of suck, but I don't think he's over here. Alright, I'll go ahead and upgrade the Pleasure Palace. Actually, wait, how close is this to being mined out? 95. No, we're gonna make it. No. Cancel that. We're gonna be using those thralls to upgrade this to a Pleasure Palace soon. I forgot part of the reason I'm losing money is these things drain a lot of resources. So right now I'm doing 2 of those. Definitely cannot afford adding more at the moment.
Name it, and it shall be done.
One man's pain is another's pleasure.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I like if I had to pick a Slanesh faction, if I've got like a favorite. The Dechala feels like the strongest in battle. Nakari is possibly stronger than her in a one-on-one, but he's such a big target that all enemy archers shoot him and he just gets like shredded so fast. So he can become like an absolutely deadly threat, but you got to be really careful with him. And he's too big to hide in trees either. He wants... Dude, you are literally raiding my lands right now. Sure. I'm too far away to deal with you. Sure, non-aggression pact. Research A technologies complete. Imminent rebellion. Talisman of preservation. So is Fu Hong empty? No. One more turn. Wait, this one's empty. Wiley.
Our winds are poorly serviced.
Convert to Tormentor's Hold. Okay. I could spend some thralls to drastically increase the control here for a time. Wait, why is my Slaanesh corruption going down? Oh my god. Okay, so this province includes this guy?
Tracker of distinction.
A face such as yours
The Golden
would make
Order?
for an
And I guess they're cleansing so much corruption that I'm not... It's unstable, because we need the corruption to be stable. Okay. Alright. We are going to use this cooldown to greatly increase the control here for 5 turns. And we are also going to announce supremacy. Alright. Monk, how's your voice? Do you take the steroids now? Just to be clear, they're medical steroids. It's a minor medical steroid a doctor gave me. And yes, I have them in my system right now. And it's a little bit better, but I'm still keeping the volume low because like I damaged something. So I'm trying to let it recover. But I was whispering yesterday, so... Monk, I have a Pursuit question. How does Eternity work? Can I bind Sunrise and Twilight to the Legendary Armory and still create Eternity later on? Yes. If you bind Twilight or Sunrise to the Legendary Armory, it will then give you in your inventory a token of Twilight or a token of Sunrise. And if you combine those 2 tokens, the Mystic Forge, it will give you an already bound to you version of Eternity. And then you can add that to your armory. This is all related to income. That's fine. Oh wait, where's the thing for like getting more... Oh, this is it. This is like more powers in battle. That's fine. We'll go for the money stuff.
The more aberrant, the better.
All right.
Free to slaughter. With malice.
Herald of the Dark Prince.
Taste a dreadful, delicate death.
All right, Vassal again. This is the one that got killed earlier.
I serve.
All right, so this time we're gonna go all the way down here and take this guy out. So if we cross that bridge, we're not in F-friendly territory, so we won't get recovery. So we're not gonna cross the bridge.
Enticing, entrancing, enthralling. Long for me in terror.
What is this? Missile resist. You know what? Let's get missile resist. He got shot at a lot. Now, right now, I have him on the War Shrine. Let's change to Demonic Steed. Because that soaked up a lot of enemy firepower last turn. Alright, let's go here. Okay, so Wiley Village is getting... Oh yeah, I already did that.
I exist to serve and be served.
Now, I could, just to add a power spike to this army, I could add Another big unit. I just gotta be careful because of money right now, but we're okay at the moment.
What has
So the Pleasure Seekers have 111 speed in their tier 4. So it's just a whole bunch of ladies riding into battle on giant angry worms.
Without pleasure.
Which is probably not a metaphor for anything, knowing Slanesh.
searching for prey?
Good evening, Michael Chat. Hi, Purple Bear. Okay, Wait, what's damaged? Oh, this one got sacked earlier. Yeah, repair.
My prince!
That cultist. Running, trying to catch the army I sent it to.
I promised you do not.
He wants peace treaty. Nope. Who are we at war with and how have they wronged us? Right now, we're at war with Cathay, which is the equivalent, the fantasy equivalent of Asia in this game. And they wronged us by not bowing down to us. Dechala just wants to take over. She's like Godzilla over here. She's just like, I want all of this. Question for fun. If you meet our Lord Truck Coon, are you asking if I get hit by a truck? And you could be reborn in the world of Warhammer 3, what faction would you want to be a part of? Dude, Warhammer is a fun fantasy world for pretend. I don't want to be there. This is horrible.
Freedom.
Oh, man. Which one would I have the highest chance of survival? I don't know.
Wanton abandon.
Oh, yes.
I don't know.
Freed.
I just imagine like being a peasant and then like a giant black floating pyramid flies overhead. It's like, what? Alright, we're gonna sack it first. Take 5k gold.
A dreadful, delicate
Thralls.
death. Slave of
Oh, I should have gotten
indulgence.
Mentor. Whoops.
Daughter of excess. Sister of delight.
Province secured. Well, kind of. Okay. Alright, now for the risky bit.
Supreme sorceress!
Are you at war with anyone? The Blessed Dread.
Sacrifices to ma- While on my deck,
Would
will
you
do
pay
as
me
I command.
to fight these guys? $4. But he likes me more now.
The herald of
Her army should be able to just flatten this.
yes.
Yeah, decisive victory. Yeah, look how much damage they took. Very little.
And pleasure.
Vassal? Okay. I was surprised by that. New degenerate friend acquired.
Glory be to the Lord of Excess.
Let's go down the magic line until she gets her big spells.
Prince's Herald. Delights.
I don't understand yet. Is this PvE or PvP? Sorry. There are both PvE and PvP game modes. In this game right now, I am playing on a world map that started with like almost 300 AI opponents. But they're not all against me. They all have people they like and hate and stuff like that. So everybody's kind of clashing on this same map. So this is PvE right now. Me versus a whole bunch of other AIs that are fighting me sometimes and fighting others sometimes.
Gravity.
The